Welcome back, everyone. We're talking about Tada Theatre Day across the capital city today and some special performances by a Grammy Award-winning artist. And here he is right now, Laurence Juber. We're also told that he's one of the world's best guitarists as well. Is that correct?
Well,
you don't want to brag.
as Eric Clapton said, there's one in every crowd.
Yes. We're going to hear from the guitar here in just a second. So you've played with stars like Paul McCartney, and you've been a part of musical ensembles for big movies in Hollywood.
Sure.
Just what's been the most exciting part of your career?
Other than playing at the Tada Theatre?
Other than playing at the Tada Theatre, of course, yes.
Well, obviously, working with Paul McCartney was something very special. When I started playing guitar, it was 1963, and Dr. No came out, and that first James Bond movie, that sound. And when I got to play on The Spy Who Loved Me, that was pretty special too. But I get to play guitar for a living, and that's about as special as it gets.
You still get excited every time you pick up a guitar?
You bet.
When did you first start playing?
When I was 11, November of 1963, which was really kind of the breaking wave of Beatlemania in England.
Yeah.
We didn't have that Ed Sullivan moment. It was really a year-long thing, and I just was itching to play the guitar, and I got one for my 11th birthday.
So for a young person that's living in Lincoln, Nebraska, what would you tell them that maybe wants to pick up a guitar and be the next Laurence Juber?
They should be themselves, not the next me. I mean, it's really the guitar. The thing about the guitar is it's portable, it's affordable, and it's capable of a complete musical statement, and that is enough. And I'm a terrible piano player. I have a lot of musical knowledge, but when it's there, it doesn't work the same way as when it's here for me.
Not quite as natural.
No, this has always been a natural thing. I had to work at it, but it's still.
What was it like just being a part and just being in the presence of Paul McCartney for so many years?
That was pretty awesome, because I mean, there's the legend and the artist, and then there's the man, and really, for me, I was a sponge. I was just absorbing it all. I learned a great deal about the music business, about making records. I was a studio musician before that, so I was looking at it from a different perspective. But to work with an artist of that stature, and I like to think of it, I got my master's degree in music from McCartney University.
Not many people get to say that.
No, really not.
So tell us what you're doing at the Tada Theatre this weekend.
Well, this is the 15th anniversary of Tada. And tonight I'm doing a concert which is all Beatles, or Beatles adjacent. I'll play some Wings too, because that was in that band. I'm doing a masterclass tomorrow, which will be fairly fluid depending on, if people come with their guitars, I can show them things. But I have a deep interest in the history of the guitar and its music, so there's a lot to talk about, lots of interesting stuff. And then tomorrow evening, LJ's World on Six Strings is just my more typical concert with some originals, some great American songbook, or the great Anglo-American songbook. I mean, I can happily put If I Only Had a Brain next to a Who song. It's just in my musical world.
Yes. And the show tonight is sold out.
I believe it is.
Tomorrow there's still tickets available. So
I think so.
Make sure to check out those at tadatheatre.org. We don't have very much time here, but can you serenade us a little bit before we go to break?
Yeah. It's a tune of mine called Catch.
All right, Katrina, what's happening next?